Hello, what's up, you MUDKIP fans and Pokemon cards enthusiasts? I'm back. I'm PokeCap and for this video, I'm here to teach you on where to get uh, uh, legit and certified uh, s- stores for graded Pokemon cards, in which I got from this store from Shopee the Misty Psyduck Artware PSA 10, which is a Japanese card. So, step by step is first, yes, go to Shopee first. Then, you type in the shop Akisuke, uh, Akisukegood.ph, and you'd find this. There's like akisukeshop.ph here. So that's the shop where I got the Misty Psyduck Artware PSA 10. And you click on that. And this is one of the shops that I recommended from my first video about where to buy legit Pokemon cards from reputable and credible stores from Shopee, which they sell original cards as well. You can see that they have products of 1,000 products, followers of 3,900, and good ratings, 4.9 rating out of 3,700 ratings. And their chat performance is 73%, which is good for good and healthy with regards to this. So to condense it and to specify graded cards, you search in here PSA, because one of the grading companies for cards is PSA, so you search that. Then here we have the graded cards from Akisukegood.ph. So there's a lot, and as always, you have to always base your purchases from good pricing, which I recommend Akisukegood.ph for having good pricing with fair and good pricing on the graded cards. And I got mine from a time when there's a month in Shopee where they give very big discounts. So yeah, so I got this one, the PSA 10 Misty Psyduck AR, and they have a lot. And if you have a budget, so I recommend you go from pricing from lowest to high, and this is what you'll see. They also have one piece cards that are graded. Then there, so you can check it out here. It ranges from 2,600, then ranges from 3,300. So yeah, this is where you get reputable cards. And with regard reputable, this is where you get your cards from reputable Shopee shops. So I took and got the Misty Psyduck, which from here, let's just type it out. So this is Misty Psyduck. So I got the Misty Psyduck, this one. That's for 5,450. They only have one left, and guaranteed by December 6 to 14. In which my suggestion is to not order from your laptop, because the laptop has a system wherein they don't really give big discounts for big purchases, and it only applies for cell phones. So I suggest when you buy something from Shopee, use your cell phones to avail for the discounts. So yeah, I already got my graded card, and from my experience is that their shipping is actually on point. But from my perspective, it's understandable because of the unforeseen events such as the earthquake, the typhoons that went through. So I got my graded card kinda late, but it's understandable. And their chat box, or their Akisukegood.ph is very it's a very good place for you to ask for questions. They're very welcome and open. So yeah, so since I got my card already, this is what it will look like. So it says, you can see here that I got the card for 3,354 pesos. So the 3,354 pesos is a really big discount already, because the market value of this graded card is actually around 5k. So yeah, it's a good deal. So yeah, so for everyone, I recommend them to go to Akisukegood.ph for their graded cards, and even they also have singles. They have 1-piece sealed booster boxes. So yeah, but let's say that I'm still waiting for the card. Then before that, let's time skip to the time that I already have the graded card, and I will teach you how to spot, how to know or how to spot that these graded cards are fake or not from a Reddit user. So let's transition to that. So for this part of the video, we have here the Reddit user from Reddit Poke Greeting Kitty Death Drop, in which it shows a visual guide on how to spot fake PSA slabs in 2025. I believe that this Reddit user is a nice representation for identifying if your slabs are fake or not. So I already got my graded card, which is this one, the Misty Psyduck PSA 10. So let's check out how to know if this graded Pokemon card is actually legit. So let's go. So first, it's stated here yeah, it's stated here that there's a introduction, and let's skip that. So in general, the plastic of the slab should not be visibly cracked or gapped on sides around the seal. So plastic should not be continuously frosted. Small white dots can happen during the seal process, but large patches of frosted plastic are a massive red flag for a slab having been cracked and the card inside swapped for a card of lesser quality. So it's seen here that a original slab is that an original and not cracked slab has a transparent some kind of transparent thing here, and for the one that's cracked and sealed, it's opaque. So there's like a gap here already that looks like there has been cracked. So let's check from our card. So as you can see here, it's clearly seen here that it's not cracked because it's transparent, and it doesn't look like that it got cracked and sealed as well. It looks opaque, and it looks like that it's minty. Yeah, does it look like it? Alright, so next, so with this, I don't have a UV, I don't have anything about like UVs and such, but from my experience of checking out through other lights, I checked it out from the light here. There's some kind of something over here that you can actually read from a different perspective of light in here, that there's PSAs, there's a worded PSA here, there's stated here as well in here. And when I check it out from my perspective, yes, I can confirm that there's a PSA label there, and there's a, yeah, you can't really see it, but from my point of view I can see it. And for the back, they stated that there's some kind of labels of PSA here as well. So here, then if we check from here, you can, there's like a faint, yeah, there's like a faint PSA over here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there, you can see it there. So next, well, certificate number, I already checked it here. I already checked it, and It sent me to the PSA website, so it's good. So next is the general or labels. So for the labels, it's stated it can be very hard to verify through photo only. When in doubt, ask for video. So I trusted the shop because I believe that due to their credibility and their reputation for having a good reputation, then I trusted them, and I believe that they've served it right as well, because they really do sell original graded cards. So from here, they're stated that there's a classic PSA red trim. Here's a S. Yeah, you can see it here. There's an S. Then connects to lighthouse, which is this one over here. Then PSA lighthouse logo with on-off illumination effect. Yeah, so there's an on-off illumination effect. Then fugitive ink graphic pattern to prevent labels washing. So you can see it over here. There's some kind of material over here that you can identify. Next is the back of the label. The PSA logo with UV logo pattern. You can't see it, but from my perspective, I can see it that there's some kind of PSA from lighting. Yeah, over here. Then the QR code access, instant access to certification verification. PSA logo with UV logo pattern. Then PSA lighthouse and illumination effect over here, which I can see. From my perspective, yeah, I can see it through the light. Yeah. So next is the corners on the indent on the inside of the slab that holds the card in place should be perfect 90 degrees angles and not rounded. So if you check here, the fake ones is kind of rounded here, and for here it's very perfect 90 degrees. So it should be 90 degrees in a way. So fake is rounded, it's 90 degrees. Then the real PSA logo as well should be raised or tactile over here on the lower right. So let's check it out. So the corners here, yeah, they look perfect 90 degrees. Over here as well, they don't look rounded. And for the below, so lower bottom, you can see that there's a raised or tactile PSA logo over here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's over here. So yeah, and that's one thing. Then so that's legit. Next is the gem mint and the G in gem mint should not have a tail, and the 2 in cards printed in 2000 and later should not be rounded. So rounded is like this, there's like some kind of curve, and the legit ones doesn't have a curve right here for the number 2. And since I have the number 2 here, you can see that the number 2s here are not rounded even over here for 2025. That's to say that that's legit. And we also have the gem mint 10. There's a G over here, doesn't have a tail, so you can presume that this is original as well based from the data. So next is the authenticity checklist. So yeah, this is the whole thing that to identify if it is authentic. So you check the cert number on the PSA website. Does the card and the photos match the one for sale? Does the barcode from the images on the PSA site match? Does the slab have a UT watermark? Does the label have illumination effect, lighthouse logo, appropriate to age, cert number? Does the slab have PSA engraving in the bottom right? Yes. Is the font correct? Yes. Does the slab appear suspiciously opaque? So you have to check if it's suspiciously opaque. Round corners, inspect the card and slab. Does the slab card look authentic? Does the card look authentic? I'll let you be the judge of that, but for me, who handles Japanese cards, I think it is authentic because there's its texture over there and the lighting lower right. So yeah, and the back part looks legit enough. So yeah, the perfect lighting. Look, it has its textures. It's a really beautiful card. That's why I bought it. So other mentions So yeah, you have to compare it with other copies as well. So I guess that's all for now. So thank you for watching this video to identify if this is fake or real. So yeah, I'll show you the video next on the unboxing of the cards of the PSA graded card as well. So thank you for watching. I hope this video helped, and MUDKIP out.